La 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 la.
No.
La 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 la. Baseball cards. It's CardKast with Mike and Lenz, the show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Mailday opening video edition. What's up, everybody? Sorry for the hiatus, but we are back, and we have a bit of a mail day here. Also, we have a special guest, second time only in the studio. I'm going to watch this with my lovely wife, Sarah, who does some of the voices and some of the beginnings of our podcast. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Hello. Yay for me.
She decided to jump in on a painstakingly long, probably about an hour, of unveiling this monster PSA order.
We'll see how long I make it.
She is allowed to leave at any time. She's going to ask, obviously, some questions. She does know something.
I know nothing.
Okay.
I know nothing.
All right. So before we get started, I did get one other package back that was it was on a walkthrough. It costs $600 to grade this card. That's not including shipping both ways. And this is going to be going on open auction. So you could kind of say this show is sponsored by me, CardKast on eBay. And this will be going up on open auction. This is a 1992 Little Sun High School Derek Jeter with obviously his vintage autograph. This was pulled from the set. And it's... being that he's going to the Hall of Fame, I think it's like his earliest signature that is on any kind of a baseball card. And you could tell that his signature is much different back then when he was coming out of high school than it has been over the past, say, 25 years.
Yeah. What's it worth?
Actually, if you were to try to buy one of these on eBay right now, if they're in a PSA authentic holder, I don't think you could buy any of them for under 20 grand. So
Get out of here with that.
Yeah. This is what we call a brick, a bomb, a monster.
That is a bomb.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of Sephora for me.
Yeah. Well, this isn't the makeup channel, so we'll stay away from
Yep.
that. But anyway, so that's going up for 10-day auction. All right, we'll see it again. 10-day auction starting on June 10th, 2021. It's going to end on Sunday night, June 20th, 2021. And definitely check it out and follow me on eBay, because then you'll be able to check out all the, you'll get notified every time that I list auctions. So getting right into the other parts of the reveal, I kind of, so just a heads up, I do know the grades. I have two great friends of mine that are in on this grading. So there's three people here that are involved. So it's me, my podcast partner, Mike DeAngelis, and of course, Johan, who has yet to make an appearance via phone or in person, but that's okay.
So not me.
So not you. So,
Okay.
So we're going to take...
I know Daryl Strawberry.
All right. So we're just going to go top bottom. I kind of organize this in some kind of way and that it makes sense. So first up the bat is a 1972 Topps. Roberto Clemente from 1972. I do love this card. I love the way the 72 Topps looks, the way it frames. This is definitely a great card. I'm surprised that it actually got a 6. I was kind of hoping for a 7. I thought it was clean enough to be a 7, but for now we're gonna kind of go right through these. So
Very vintagey.
Yeah, very vintagey. Did you know, Sarah, that he finished his career with 3,000 hits before he actually was killed in a plane crash, delivering goods to his home country. So
I did not know either of those things.
Yeah. So he is a hero.
There he is again.
And so we go back to back. We get pocket 6s, not pocket 7s. I wanted 7s, but I did not get them, and those are mine. So I will definitely disclose what is mine, what is Mike's, and what is Johan. So, all right. So we have a 1973 Topps. It's a Michael Schmidt rookie. This is Mike DeAngelis's. So we have Ron, what do you say? John, One Night in Paris Hilton, and Mike Schmidt.
Bad puns. Bad puns.
With a VGX4, it's got a 4. It's a MC. So this is a PSA 4, Sarah. This VGX condition, okay?
Which means
It's a 4 out of 10.
it's very good, excellent. Is that what that
yes,
means?
it does. Yep.
Okay.
And the MC stands for miscut. It's a qualifier, which brings the value down just a little bit less, but
Where is it miscut?
it's over here. So when you look at cards, when they look at and grade the cards, they want to see centering.
Right.
And they don't want to see, if it's kind of coming off of there. It's got a big fat border over here, very little border over there.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mike. Okay. So those are cards I think you just send in. So now we have a nice, one of my favorite players growing up. We got Andre Dawson, 77 Topps rookie, PSA 7. This one is Johan's. We send in, very rarely do I, submit, like I'll submit a card, they'll submit a card of the same card. We usually split them up, but what I do is I just took a picture, and mine was definitely the less of the two. Here's one of mine. I thought this was a lot nicer than a 5.
You didn't mention that one was a 7.
Yes, I did. So
you did.
Near mid 7, yeah. That's okay. It's all right.
Okay. I'm here.
Ricky Henderson's, 1980 Topps Ricky Henderson stole the most bases. Is 1,400 and change. That's a record that's probably never going to get beat.
Say never.
And this is mine, and I don't know why I got a 5 on this. I'm trying to figure out why, but I think I was hoping for a 7. Not good. Here we have a 1981 Topps Fernando Valenzuela, Fernando Mania with Mike Scioscia.
And mustaches.
Yep. That's what we call
brooms.
Yep. So we got a near mint 7 on this. That was also mine that I sent in. I think I was hoping for a 10 because there's none that exist, and I didn't get it. Here we have Cal Ripken Jr. This is a Johan card.
I know him.
PSA 7, Iron Man, the most games played in a row, 400.
NM, excuse me, sorry.
Yep, NM is near mint. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So, I see a little pock mark there. That's probably why. And a little corner issue. So
where's the pock mark?
It's like very small. It's like makeup-y.
Oh wow! See, these are things I wouldn't see.
Makeup-y small.
I think I don't do that.
Yeah, they put their cards under I don't know, 1,000,000 times magnifier, and
wow. A million or
okay. No, it's a joke. So this is mine. This is a mint 9 out of 10. Ryan Sandberg rookie. Happy to get that. I was hoping for a 10, but I will definitely take a 9.
Is he Jewish?
Yes.
I'm half Jewish, so
There you go. I'm sure you half appreciates that.
Yep.
So we have a 1984 Topps Nestle Strawberry hand cut. I thought this was going to be a better grade, and then when I saw the grade, I thought that it was going to be worth a little more money, but it's okay. It's the straw man. We're happy with that.
And an 8's good, no?
8 is good in some cases. In some cases, it's not so good. Like in this case, an 8 is not that good because the card is pretty common. It's a sharp card. I know why Johan submitted this, but he got an 8. But it's a pretty card, though, and it looks great in the holder. So congratulations to Johan on your miserable 8. So I believe this is Mike's, and he pulled a mint 9 on a Ken Griffey Jr. Not too bad. Very cool. We got the kid. And a Billy Ripken F-face going to Mike D. He pulled a 10. He got a 10 on the Billy Ripken. So that card.
Stupid question.
Yep.
Is he any relation to Cal?
Yes, it's his brother.
Okay.
And it's his younger brother Billy. And I don't know if you can read the thing on the bat there. You go ahead and say it. Nobody's listening.
Fuck face.
Yes.
Oh, that's the fuck face card.
Yes, it is.
That would be one of my favorites.
Right. So, Billy Ripken and 9. Congrats, Mike, to you on the.
Congrats on the fuck face, Mike.
They also call it the Rick face, but yeah, that's what they call it. Right. So this is Johan's. This is a Frank Thomas 1990 Leaf, and Johan pulls a 10 out of the deck.
A 10.
A gem mint 10. Yeah. So
gem mint.
In PSA eyes, this card is perfect, and I'm sure Johan will be very happy about that 10.
It's interesting they can't put. It's only gem. Couldn't put a couple more letters in there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. That's how they've been doing it for years. Let's not bother them.
Okay.
Make sure this is still going. Make sure that this is still going. Got it. Okay. All right. We're into the 1990 Topps Toys R Us cards. Now, these are all Mike. And our first card is...
Ooh, look at that. That's fun.
We got a 9. Now, it is fun, and there's 2 reasons why it's fun. One, I love the red border, and I also like the fact it kind of pops off in the holder. He got a mint 9 on it, and what's great is this is probably a photograph from Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie year in 1989. He is wearing the old school. This is before they got into the 90s when they did the whole redesign. So he is wearing the old school yellow and that blue, which really kind of, I don't know, I feel like it kind of brings me back to my childhood a little bit when I see those colors. You know, in my teen years, you know, it's the backwards hat and the newer logo with the silver and the teal. But this is really, really cool. And actually, it just makes me feel a little old too. But
yeah, the Toys R Us sign also does.
Yes, yep, the Toys R Us.
I don't want to grow, you know. So.
Right. So congrats, Mike, on a 9. He's got many more of those cards coming. Here's another one. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got an 8. Okay. So an 8's still not bad. I think so. When Mike sent me a batch of these, I kind of weeded through the stack, and we were really shooting for 9s and 10s because at the time that's what made sense. I got to remind everybody. So I sent these in July 14th, 2020. I just got them back yesterday, 6/8/21, and so it took a little while. And this was during the $10 bulk grading. So, all right. So. This is a 1985 Fun Foods Buttons Don Mattingly. This goes to Johan because he's a Mattingly.
Buttons.
Yes.
Okay.
So what they did was this is a proof, and they would cut that out and they would add it to like a shiny button or a pin.
Oh, that's fun.
So and that just happens to be a proof that Johan somehow grabbed, and you know, he's a huge Mattingly fan. So here's another Griffey for Mike. And we have another 8. Again, we were shooting for 9s and 10s. 8s are like the consolation prize. I think back then an 8 would have been break even. Or maybe a 9 was break even. I don't know. I know these cards had jumped up a little bit in price. So here is my Andre Dawson, which went. Johan got a 7, I got a 6. So if we're competing, he definitely won. And
there's other guys on there, though.
Yeah, but they don't count because they... You know, well, let's see who's on there. That's Denny Walling, John Scott, Gene Richards. I think Gene Richards had a little bit of a career. John Scott was in a little something, and
well, Andre was the
Hall of Famer, and also one of my favorite players.
He's on the wall of our guest bedroom.
Yes, that I
did not approve of.
There's no bed in there.
Okay.
So we have a 1984 O-Peachy. This one's mine. PSA 9. Rookie of Darryl Strawberry, not the regular Topps. This is the Canadian version, and they call those O-Peachy. Right. Yeah. So that is box number 1. Let's tear right
boxes,
into.
Huh?
I know. Let's tear right into box number 2.
You were really excited about this order. I must have been hearing a lot.
And I have a lot more in. It's just, you know.
But this is, What, you submitted this last July?
Yes.
Okay.
And I still have, me personally, I think I have another 300, 400 cards in for grading. So, okay. So we're going to shift gears a little bit. This is kind of funny because this is like the counterpart. So this is the F face, okay? And these are the Jim Nettles Pacifics, okay, that have the word, I don't know if you could read that.
Let's see. I'll need readers soon. Asshole.
Yes. So we have an F face and an A-hole.
People do that purposely because of pictures or just.
Well, these are so old that this is 89 and 1990. I think the word got out about Ripken doing that, and Jim Nettles was kind of done. This is like the senior league, so the senior league was like a bunch of guys who were like probably in their 40s and maybe early 50s, and they just kind of hung around and played in their own league, and they drew attendance and
That's a runner-up. Asshole's a runner-up to fuckface.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah. So
I don't think I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments.
Nope. Right. So vulgarity on bat knob. That's how they disclose that. So this is Johan's. He got a 9. He also submitted a bunch of these, and I weeded a bunch out for him. And we were trying to go for 9s and 10s. So let's see.
Johan.
Yeah, 9 is good. 9 is good. Oh, here we go. So we have another Jim Nettles. And we got a 10.
Wow.
We shoot out a 10. Another 10 for Johan, his second.
Another 10 for asshole.
Now, yes, keep firing, Jim
Asshole.
Nettles.
Yeah.
So we have Johan's on the board with 2 10s. That's pretty good. I know he's going to be excited. And keep in mind, Sarah and people watching at home, Johan and Mike have no idea what the grades are. I do because I've been
And I do. No.
starving for, well, yeah, you do too, but
I don't count.
what's going on?
Yeah.
No, you do. You can count. You totally count.
I count.
What was this? Okay, sorry. This is Johan's other stack. So, all right. So we'll just put this over here for now. And another 10.
Wow.
Pocket 10s for Johan.
Look
He's
at
not
that.
going to hit on that. Woo. Wow. 2 10s. 2. And again, I had to weed out. I'm going to put these over here because this is Johan's stack. Johan's stack is going to be, he's got the most cards. I think this was a 200 plus card order. So Johan's got the most. And we got another 9. A 9 for Johan.
Why is that, I wonder?
There's probably just a minor detractor. Could be like a corner or a shift in the centering or something. And another 9 for Johan. So it could be like a little corner or something up there.
Yeah.
That again, it's a difference between a 9 and a 10 is, sometimes it's just questionable. Like what is it here? Oh, another 9. And we keep firing away, Jim Nettles. Oh, okay. Here's a variation card. I don't think they dubbed this as a variation, even though we submitted this. It's a 1991 Topps Dennis Oil Can Boyd, and they did not designate the error. But this is the flag tip, and but if Johan were to sell this, he can disclose that as a flag tip variation. Where the flag tip I think is supposed to be solid black. Happens to be dipping over thing. It's very minor. It's very nerdy about cards about people.
It is nerdy. Well,
yes.
the whole thing is nerdy.
Well,
Let's be honest. Why oil can?
So oil can. So basically, when he was a kid, he used to. He lived on a farm, and he would go out on the day, and I guess he would sneak gin. And he would come back, and I guess it was his grandmother or something that gave him the nickname and said, "You smell more than an oil can," or something like that. And, yeah, so that's where he got the name and always stuck. We actually met him at the Stratford show. He came up and did a signing.
Oh, okay.
So this is Mike's card. This is a 1992 Bowman Trevor Hoffman rookie, and he lands a 9. Nice, Mike. Good for you.
Nice.
Trevor Hoffman I believe he's got the most saves. I think he's got more than Mariano Rivera. Anyways, here is, I believe this is mine. Yeah, I was a little disappointed on this. I got a 6. It's a very foily refractor card. Berry bombs. So I think it's got to be due to some surface scratching or something that I didn't notice when I sent it in. I think I was hoping for an 8 or a 9, and I got a nice 6. So lens is not doing too well. This, I believe, is Johan's. So Johan with the 8 Derek Jeter, another young looking.
I'm gonna say, man, he looks young.
Yeah, Derek Jeter. He doesn't even have any shoulder muscles.
No.
But he's finally getting his due. He got inducted to the Hall of Fame last year, but they're doing the ceremony this year, which is pretty cool. This is mine. This is another throwback. So this is a Super Nintendo promo. This I just had hanging around in a box, and I said, I'm going to submit this because it looked sharp enough to get a 9 or a 10. And I got a 9. So for the obscure Ken Griffey Jr. collectors, this is not a real signature. This is a facsimile, even though it does look like a real signature. This is a very cool card and not easy to get. I don't know if you got one with the game or how you actually got the card, but even if you did get one with the game, the fact that it could have been rattling around, or even if it was a send away, not easy to get. Here is one for Mike D, a red hot insert card of Kirby Puckett, PSA 9.
All right.
Not too bad. Tough on those insert cards. They're condition sensitive. And here's one for. I think this is Johan's. I have to double check later, but I'm pretty sure this is his. We both sent in Ken Griffey Jr. inserts, and I want to say that this is probably his. But I have it listed.
Squeaked by with an 8.
Yes, squeak by with an 8. Now that these insert cards are 20-something years old, I mean, this is considered high grade, and this card, it can also be very condition sensitive and can ship and damage. So we have a 96 Donruss Long Ball Leaders PSA 9. I don't remember whose this was either. It's either mine or Johan's. I can't remember. So since it's a 9, I'll just put it in my pile. All right. This one is mine. This is a artist proof Derek Jeter, kind of around his rookie year. 96 was his rookie year, even though his rookie cards were in 93, and he's got cards in 92. But this is a pretty cool young picture of Jeets, and this is the artist's proof parallel. So PSA 8. So they have the regular card was kind of like bland. This has got, see, that's all, yes, very dramatic. Great description for that. And this one is, I think, is Johan's, the Power Alley. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Congratulations on the PSA 9. It's a high grade vintage insert, 25 years old.
Oily and
that is you know, kind of like the colors that they had gone to, as opposed to the, let me get Mike's here. Like, you see the difference in the uniforms? Yeah. So this is what we were really used to because we saw that the most, especially in our teens. And but yeah, nice job, Johan. Oop. So this goes me, you, and we have Pinnacle Aficionado Magic Numbers, another insert. Very cool. Now he's got the gold chain swinging around because he's made some money. It's pretty cool. Probably Johan's. I don't remember submitting that one. These, I think, are mine. Thunderclap, which I got a 7. It's pretty cool, right?
That is cool.
So imagine just going through like regular card, because you've been doing some of the scanning on some of the things. So going through it, and then all of a sudden you get that as an insert card. And then you get Griffey.
I never, the cards I never see anything that flashy.
You don't see anything, no. Because you mostly handle the vintage stuff.
Yeah, not allowed to touch anything.
No.
Yeah, right.
So PSA 7, not happy. I thought it was going to be like an 8 or 11 or whatever. Here we have a 97 Stadium Club Ken Griffey Jr., another 7 near mint. I mean,
wait, time out. 11? What's the highest grade?
10. But I was basically stating that the card was so high that
you're
I was
being
hoping
facetious.
Yes.
I got you.
I was being facetious.
Putting down.
So, anyways, yeah. So we have a Stadium Club Gold, another nice little insert that you would have pulled out, going regular card, boom, insert. But only got a 7. So, wah.
Boom. Another stack.
Boom. Another stack out. Okay. So, looks like we got another one of Mike's. PSA 9. We'll take that. I think we just came off of 2 8s. Now we got a 9. Very cool.
Love that Toys R Us.
Another 9. Now, I don't exactly know what these are going for, but I think they're about $100 a piece for 9s. Maybe a little bit more.
Some change.
Yeah, no, not too bad. They definitely have gone up. A 10! Mike pulls a 10.
Nice.
Look at that. Mike, congrats.
Have special sound effects for that.
I know. You're right. Should be.
Don't you have something?
No.
No.
I think I have this.
Okay.
Sorry. No, that's for my 7s.
All right.
So we have another 9, and we submitted a bunch of these. I don't know if it was like 11, 12, 13, something like that. This box may be dedicated to that. Another 9. Not too bad. Another 9. Again, I mean, I don't know if it was 9s that were $15 and now they're $100. I mean, not too bad.
15 to 100.
Woo! And a 10. And 10s, another 10 for Mike. Let's stack up the 10. Pocket 10s for Mike. And another 10. I think 10s are like, they're several hundreds.
Now I want to know now. I kind of want to look it up.
So.
And I never look this stuff up. But
and another 10, Mike. Mike going nuts with the 10s. 4 10s. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 10s so far. Amazing.
He's going to be excited.
Uh-oh, here we go. Right. 5 10s for Mike. That is, I mean,
is that not common?
That is,
it's special?
It is. It's special because these came out of little sets. You would get multiple players, maybe 50 cards or 25 cards in a set. And the fact that he just got, 5/10s. I mean, I think he bought a case of sets, and he had me go through and kind of, like I said, try to kick out anything lower than a 9. I think we were really playing for 9s and 10s. We did get a couple of 8s, I think, but that so far so good. And we're gonna keep it rolling. Ooh, well, just as I was talking junk, we get a 6.
Okay.
So that's not good. That card's like, I mean, I don't know. It's probably worth what it is in the holder. Now we're going back to the a-hole card, and Johan gets another 10. Dude, we're just dealing 10s here. What are we at the casino? And Johan gets a 9. Another 10. Wow. Sorry, I didn't get excited on that one because I was just going to let people know it's not just these 2 cards that we're going to be going through here. I got to tell you, there's 86 Flair basketball because there was a set break. There's 90s basketball. There's some football. So there's definitely not just this. So please stay tuned. Don't just tune off with another 10. Vulgarity on Bat
It's
Knob.
the vulgarity that wins it.
Yes.
It's vulgarity for the win.
Vulgarity for the win. And another 9. We're doing 9s and 10s. Johan, you're welcome. Mike, you're welcome for me weeding those other cards out. Sorry about the 6, but man, 9. Another 9. And we got 2 Griffies here. We got a 9. I'm sure Mike's probably sick and tired of 9s and 10s. And we got an 8. Well, so let me open up my stupid mouth. All right, next box. Let's go. This is great. Get this out of the way. Don't mess up the wires. Oops, sorry. Looks like we're going to get into some basketball. Maybe there's some other baseball floating around, but anyways. Mike's got a 9 on his Christian Yelich 2010. It's practically vintage. It's 11 years old, but it's not vintage. So, nice hit on Mike. We have DJ LeMahieu. His 2011
card.
Yeah, 2011 Topps update. This is where the famous Mike Trout. Those cards are really crazy. Congrats, Mike, on that. These are mine. This is 1981 Topps Larry Bird, Fred Brown, Ron Brewer. This is technically his rookie year card, but the big card is the Bird Magic Julius Erving. This card, I looked them up in the 7. They're pretty good. They sell very well in the 7, so I'm not too disappointed with that. 1980 Topps basketball. There are 81 Topps basketball, 80 Topps basketball, and here we have Larry Bird, Bill Cartwright, John Drew in a PSA 7.
Are they yours?
Yes, those are mine. I'm gonna put them in the wrong stack though.
You gotta get your grades out.
I do. Yeah, you're right. This one this was like just missing a bird, but this is what the card would look like, but bird would be over here. So we have Irving Magic. Still a good card. I think it's a couple $100, something like that. Nice. So that'll be going for open auction. Get that out of here. And then I think this is Johan's. This is a PSA 8, 81 Topps Larry Bird. Larry Joe.
I don't know him.
Oh, yeah. That's a big card now. In an 8. I mean, that's a good card. Okay, so here we're getting into the 86 Flair basketball. And Danny Ainge, rookie, we got an 8. Most of these are going to be rookie cards, but what's that?
Do not know him.
Danny Ainge, he just stepped down from being the owner of the Celtics, and he was a long-time basketball player, kind of a fan favorite. We have Maurice Cheeks.
That's a fun name.
Some people call me Maurice. Wait.
No.
We have Koopa Loop. We have Michael Cooper in a PSA 9. Johan, these are yours. All these 86 Flair cards are yours. We got 2 9s already. Not too bad. Another PSA 9. It's sad because we're getting these high grades so far in these cards, and we sent in the Jordan from this set, and it came back altered, which is a bummer.
Oh, that's disappointing.
But a Drexler rookie in a PSA 8. Not too bad. Clyde the Glide.
Is that legitly his nickname?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he flew through the air.
I don't know if that was your dad joke.
Unfortunately, we just lost Mark Eaton in a bicycle accident, I think, and just
terrible.
recently, like last week, and this is he's got
motorcycle or
I think bicycle.
Oh, bicycle.
Yeah, I think so. And what was cool about that card, which I didn't get a chance to talk about, was you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right behind him, but he was 7'4".
Oh, that's
Jabbar was 7'2".
Makes you look like a shrimp.
Yes, and I'm only 6'8" compared to these guys. James Edwards, PSA 9, gonna like that. Johan drilling 9s left and right. Julius Erving. I'll say what Johan. Wow, that's what Johan would say.
It is.
All right.
I could hear it.
Ooh, here's some baseball mixed in. Okay, I knew we were missing some baseball. This card is mine. This is an atomic refractor. There's only 100 of these cards out there. It was an insert back in the day, and we got a nice
look at
gem
that.
mint
There's your
10.
10.
My first 10.
Did you know that was coming? Because your response. Okay, I was gonna say your response was underwhelming.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know how many there are, the pop report on that, but I was pretty excited to, obviously to get that card. And Charles Barkley rookie is 7.
Okay.
Corners are little. I know. It's, unfortunately, the corners might be just a little off. Joe Dumars, PSA 8 rookie. Love it. Oh, here's another. This is a Lenny card too. This is a Derek Jeter insert, View to Thrill, and it's numbered out of 2000, and I got an 8.
His arm looks like it's broken.
His arm looks like it's broken?
It's just
Plus the way the card's die cut
arms.
too.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Let's see. This goes over here. And another Larry Joe Bird and a PSA 9. Wow. What's going on with that up there? But yeah, 9. Wow.
Is that yours?
No.
No.
Yeah, any of these red, white, and blue cards are Johan. Let's get to the next box. Ricky Ears Pierced.
Oh.
PSA 8. We got an 8. Paul Pressey in the PSA 8. Ricky Pierce was a star. Paul Pressey, not so much. Kurt Rambis.
I know him.
There we go.
He's got the glasses.
Yes, he's Clark Kent. PSA 9. He's going to love the fact that came back at 9. He's very excited right now.
Kurt
as he's
Rambis
listening.
is?
Huh?
Kurt Rambis is going to be excited?
No, Johan.
Oh, Johan.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I don't think.
Alvin Robertson. Well, yeah. Maybe I'll message Kurt myself. Might be excited. Hold on one second. Let's just move this over. This is still going. Let's just check. Okay. Purvis Short. Isaiah Thomas in a 6. This is way off center, top to bottom. And I mean, it's sharp, but I think the agreement. So I think I had to go through the binder and kind of, go through like the commons and the stars and the semi-stars and just kind of say, okay, these should go, these should not. And then Johan at the end said, just make sure you throw in all the Hall of Famers. And that's what we did. So Spud Webb, 5'7", throwing down the jam.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's an appropriate name for a fellow that's 5'7", Spud Webb. Just sounds like he'd be 5'7".
Yeah, or he could have went with Purvis Short.
Or he could have,
But Spud Webb is definitely cool. Dominique Wilkins, rookie, PSA 7, off center, top to bottom. So see how it's fat up there, thin down there. So that is probably why I got that. James, Big Game James, PSA 6.
Wow.
Well, it's got some print defects on it. It looks like it. I think that upper right-hand corner is like just a little on the bendy.
Yeah, I see it.
And this was the stickers out of this set. So you got 1 sticker per pack. This is Alex English. And you got a PSA 9. Wow, nice.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's actually a 20,000 point scorer. I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. This one's mine. This is a second-year sticker of Michael Jordan.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's definitely, in my book, the greatest.
Yeah.
So that's mine, PSA 7. Here's a Johan Scottie Pippen rookie, PSA 6. Not
Scottie
too bad.
Pips.
His
I know his
counterpart?
wife from the Real Housewives.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Here's a PSA 7 rookie. So Johan didn't fare too well on the rookies, but that's okay. We have Reggie Miller, PSA 8, got a little better there. Reginald Miller. Here's a John Stockton, PSA 8.
Yeah, you always thought he looked like a lawyer or like a businessman.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he definitely looked like that. And okay, this is where I get a little disappointed here. So I sent these in. I got these in out of the, well, maybe I see why now. But sometimes Lenny, I just have to check the backs. So I was kind of like, send these in, and I thought I was going to get 9s. This is a Hoops redemption of Shaquille O'Neal. The cards are tough. I think the cards are undervalued already, and now I think they're really undervalued because of the grades that I got. So I got a 7 and I got a 6. Not good. But I think the way these came out, see, the corners are a little, see, there's a little indent and a little impression in the back. So, well, at least I got to stop just looking at the fronts. that's my next year's New Year's resolution.
6 months away.
Derek Smith, PSA 8. Bill Walton, the stoner.
Wow, how tall is he?
He's like 7'2".
Yeah.
No, 6'11". But he played like he was 7'2".
Arms are like 17 feet long.
I know. He was great in college. There was one game where he made every basket that he took.
Wow.
And he took a lot of them too.
That's impressive.
Okay. PSA 9 on Get Dunked On by Patrick Chewing. This is a commercial. I'm allowed. Snickers.
I remember that.
86. Vern Fleming. He was a high flyer. He did some 360 dunks. Derek Harper. Pulling down the big rebound. PSA 8. Phil Hubbard. PSA 9. We like stuff in 9s.
All people I don't know.
Yeah, this is mid-'80s basketball. So, Eddie Johnson, you would think you would know that name, but...
I wouldn't.
No, you didn't.
I don't.
But here's Magic Johnson.
Do know him.
Yes, PSA 8. Look at that against the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
It's McHale. I'm trying to figure out who's in the back there. I don't know. I can't tell.
Mikhail Gorbachev?
No, Kevin McHale.
Okay.
Vinny Johnson, PSA 9, rookie. Vinny the Microwave. That's what they called him.
Why?
Because he used to heat up.
Oh, God.
Clark.
I realize how much basketball names are full of puns.
Clark Kellogg cereal.
Okay. Is that you or?
Oh, that's what they used to say, but that was me. Albert King. Albert King with a PSA 8. Carl Malone, the mailman.
The shoulders.
Shoulders,
the biggest
yeah.
arms.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
Yeah, I do remember that.
PSA 9, rookie. That's a big card, Johan. Nice. Xavier McDaniel, the X-Man. PSA 8. That was his nickname. I didn't give that to him.
I think the X is silent. Xavier.
Yeah, but they call him the X-Man. Chris Mullen.
Yep.
PSA 8.
With an 8.
Yep. Not too shabby. Rook. Oh, that's a fun card. Look at that. He's going to throw that down as a dunk. That was the
That is fun.
That was the slam dunk contest.
He's like on the ground, but he's not. And
yeah, no, he was a great leaper. Good complimentary player. Definitely a guy you wanted on your team. Those late 80s Suns were very, very good. PSA 9 rookie. Congrats, Johan. Those are nice. Calvin Nat, PSA 8.
I know him.
Oh, look at that. Just smash the camera. Norm Nixon. Trying to get out of the light here. Let me just do this. Oop. There we go. Okay. Norm Nixon, PSA 8. Not too bad. Pull this back. Charles Oakley, who was on the Bulls with Michael Jordan and then basically tried to beat him up when he was on the Knicks. PSA 9.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Akeem the Dream Olajuwon, PSA 8, a very generous 8 with that centering. I can even see that. Yeah, even she can see that.
Even
Sarah can see that. Sam Perkins, PSA 8. I liked Sam Perkins. He was good. Oh, another Sam Perkins, PSA 8.
Don't know him.
They called him the Big Smooth. He was a 7-foot left-hander that could shoot from the outside. The Big Smooth. All
right, folks, we're halfway there.
bear with us. Ooh.
No cheating.
Yep, no cheating. Even though I already know. Okay. We got a Michael Jordan Finest PSA 8. I think this one is mine. There was 2 that were submitted. Based on the centering, I believe I caught the better grade. I think there was an 8, and
We'll just say you caught the better. Whichever's better is yours.
oh wait, they're 2 8s. So yeah. So I guess Mike, the one that was yours is now mine. So we'll figure this out after. You get an 8, I get an 8. So
everyone gets an 8.
Yes. By the way, when those packs came out, they were like $7 or $8 a pack in 1993. That was like insane.
Wow.
Ooh. Glenn Robinson, the big dog, refractor rookie. With the coating, PSA 8, not too bad. I really just kind of sent this in because I was like, I don't see this card that often. So he was the number 1 pick. He, as far as his career is concerned, I don't know. He had a good career, but I don't think he lived up to the hype. This is mine. Nice PSA 8 Michael Jordan. I wish that was a refractor. That'd be like thousands.
Really?
Yeah. So all these, that little shiny glare. Or the shine to it, that little rainbow. Okay, these are all Johan. So Johan submitted a bunch of collector's choice, and I'm going to go through these pretty quick because there's a lot, and they're in different languages, and they're also collector's choice. So collector's choice was like the lower end product of the 90s.
Gotcha.
The reason why he sent these in was because he checked out the pop report and saw that there was low pop on 10s and 9s. So he decided to take some shots. I kind of helped him out with it. We did get a 7 there. We got an 8 here on a Spanish. Although the cards are cool. I mean, like, this is like vintage Jordan. This is a throwback shot of his rookie year with the shoes and the the old school Larry Bird. We got another PSA 8. So I think we got 2 8s or 2 7s and an 8, or 2 8s and a 7. We got a 9. That's a great shot in a 9. That's pretty. I mean, I'm just going to take this and put this down here for a second.
That deserves some recognition.
Yeah. We're going to recognize.
Yeah.
And we have another 8 here. We have another 8 over here. He's going to have a fun time doing whatever he's going to do with these. A 9. Very cool. I think we were trying to go 9s and 10s. So far, we're getting a lot of 8s. Not too many 7s in this particular stack. PSA 9. I think this is an insert. So no, it's not. It's just a Mr. June. But that's pretty cool. And you know what? It is Michael Jordan. I mean, is it too bad to look at a bunch of Michael Jordan cards? No. Italian, PSA 9. Very cool. Oh, this is mine.
That's flashy.
I sent in 2 Emotion Intense, and I got a 9 on one. This is a tough insert, and this is actually a good dollar card. Actually, that's so flashy. Johan, sorry. We're going to trade you out because we're going MJ. You have so many Nettles 10s up there. There's another one. We got an 8. Still, I'll take it. Not too bad. The Motion Emotion and Intense Skybox inserts. And this one's Mike's. Nice job on the 9, Mike. Very cool. You're over here. And I believe this is also Mike's. Skybox EXL. So I think from this year, that was like the insert from this. So you got a 9 on that. It's kind of like, see how it's matted?
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. Yeah. And we have another Spanish 8 as we're cranking through. See what we got for the battery there. Good. Okay, this is mine. This is a 92 Hoops insert, Supreme Court, Michael Jordan. We like the insert cards
Supreme Court, I get it.
Right. Things that okay, hey, Lenny. Excuse me. Lenny hits another 10. This is mine.
Nice.
Shaquille O'Neal Hoops rookie.
And an armpit.
So Lenny graces us with his second 10 after you guys had all the fun. So here's another Lenny card. It's a Shaq, PSA 9. I always like this card. It's a cool insert. Put you over here. light them up with shacks. There's more shacks. It's a Lenny PSA 8. Thought that was going to get hopefully a 9. It didn't. So I have to go to regrader training school. Here's a 9. That's cool.
Could you be a grader?
Can I be putting me on the spot here? I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely think so. I think, and I'll even like rate my my grades here. Here's a 10 for Lenny. Look at that. 92 Topps Gold, the base. This is a big card. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that. Yeah, another 10. So let's see. We'll take these a-holes down. We'll put Jordan up there. So to get back to your question, I think that more of it's what I want to be. And the question that answer would be no, because if it was go to work for PSA, I'd have to move out to California. I don't want to do that. Here's a mic.
I might want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk.
Well, if you want to be a
time.
grader, you can.
Oh.
So this is Mike's. So this goes over here. And let's see. Here's another one of Mike's. PSA 8. Not too shabby. Here's a Lenny PSA 9. Topps rookie. A PSA 9 on a Topps rookie. That's pretty good.
How old is that card?
That card's from 92, so it's 29 years old.
Wow.
So another 92 Ultra PSA 9. So I'm starting to get some 9s here. Here's another 9. That's a good card in a 9. The upper deck, how they have the three-dimensional action shot there. Another PSA 9. Another PSA 9. So at some point you got to say, was any one of these a 10 and they just not give me a 10? I don't know. We'll see. I'll scrutinize those later. Here's another insert, PSA 8, which I think they probably figured that corner, but that corner should be white anyways, but I don't know. Here's a Mike DeAngelis, Michael Jordan, McDonald's PSA 9, because you remember Michael Jordan was a McDonald's spokesperson.
How much time do they spend on each card? Do you know?
Probably a minute, 2
That's
minutes.
It? Wow. Well, I guess when you're
they have the magnifier.
Yeah,
they have the magnifiers and PSA 8, Michael Jordan. It's mine. Another center stage. I think that's mine. Stadium Club Shack, PSA 9.
Saw that one.
Yeah.
We're cranking through, folks. Three more boxes.
3 more boxes. That's it. Thank you for hanging with us. We're getting
You're
through
still
this.
Here. This is my first time doing this, so we thought, why not?
Why not? Here's a mint 9 for Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, for Johan with his
Jordan's
collector's
all in
choice.
on that one.
Collector's Choice Jordan Awards, PSA 8 for
Caption that.
a Spanish. PSA 9 for same card. Tongue hanging out. Vintage Michael. Another 9. Again, we were hoping for 9s and 10s, so we're starting to pick up on the 9s here, which is pretty cool. We dropped down to an 8 as soon as I open my mouth.
Yeah.
But
I think you're putting curses on
still
them.
a pretty good card. PSA 8. PSA 9. We're back to the 9s. Another 9.
A lot of those, huh?
Yeah, he did a lot of these. Another 9. And a 10. Johan hits a 10. So, again, we were going for 9s and 10s. We hit a bunch of 8s along the way, but we did get...
We got there.
We got the payoff with a 10. So, let's celebrate a 10.
That.
And we got another 9. Same card. Well, same card could be different language, so... another 9, pretty cool. It's like a pretty famous. I mean, that's probably one of his better of the collector's choice cards. That's for sure. And we got another 9. French, Spanish, and Italian all day long. Another French 9. Another 9. and another 9. So he's gonna do well with these. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm sure he's gonna sell them, but he's gonna do pretty well. I think he was all hyped up on The Last Dance, and he's like, let's get all these in, and another 9. So we got a bunch of 9s just coming through there. That was pretty cool. That's good.
That was a great documentary.
Yes, it was. 10 out. I'll watch that again, and I wish they would come out with another one.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why people just started going nuts on buying cards was that. I mean, that COVID, the unfortunate passing of Kobe Bryant, all those things. Whoa, here we go. Here we got a 10. We got 10. Well, let's see.
Let's move someone.
Griffey is going to have to go out of the way, even though that's a really cool insert. And Johan gets another 10. And another 10. This one's actually better than this one, so we'll just put this one down
Why
here.
Is it better?
That's just a better action shot, I think. Okay. Better angle.
Yeah, I agree.
9 of the same card. Oh, here we go. Nice. Sean Kemp. Very cool card. Out of SPX. I think these were 1 card per pack. It's got the hologram in there. And to get a 9, very tough. That's obviously a 9 is high grade no matter what, but I think you got to give it a little bit extra because the surface is so condition sensitive. It's easily scratched.
Cool card.
Very happy I got a 9 on that. That's cool. Here's Mr. Jordan, and we got an 8 with this is what we call a gold parallel. So the regular card would have had, I think, silver, and the gold is actually tougher to get. And we got an 8 on it. I think I was hoping for a 9, but we'll take an 8 because an 8 it's still a tough card to get. So an 8 is still strong. And here we have a 9 in this nice die cut teammates insert. It's mine. All those are mine. Ooh, shiny. Grant Hill, Atomic Refractor. Best Techniques. Very cool.
I know Grant, too.
Yeah, Grant Hill.
I mean, I don't know Grant.
Well, we know. The Mailman.
Karl
Look
Malone.
at that. The Atomic Refractors back then were so cool.
Yeah,
they did
fun.
a really good job with those insert cards.
Was that yours?
Yeah. This is Johans. This is Jason Williams. They call him Kid Chocolate.
Why?
I don't know why they call him Kid Chocolate. Maybe they call him White Chocolate. That's what it was. White chocolate. Yeah, because he looks pretty white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is also numbered out of 400. But he's got a great. I won't call it a cult following. He's got a good following. He was basketball entertainment. He would do crazy stuff with the ball. We'll have to check out some highlights. Never.
Gonna say.
You are not interested. Right. You're like, I'm already boring you to death now. Why would you want to see that?
I'm here.
So Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. We got a 98 Stadium Wingmen insert PSA 9. Happy with that.
I still can't believe that.
I know.
Kobe.
Sad. This one's also mine. 99 UD Athlete Century. Athlete of the Century, sorry. Total Dominance insert card.
That's quite a title.
Yeah.
I'd sleep well at night knowing that I was Athlete of the Century.
Yeah. Here's a Kobe Bryant Collector's Edge Rookie Rage. That's also mine. See it see-through?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Don't do that.
No, don't do that. Ever again.
Here's a nice shiny Michael Jordan PSA 8 Maximum Holographics. Got a little bit of football here. Here's a Johan. Here's a Joe Montana PSA 5.
That's the lowest we've gotten, I think.
No, Mike got a 4 on one of the
4?
cards.
Okay.
And then it was 6. But, that's a card, I think, at that time, and at the $10 price point, you just submit to get graded.
Mm.
Here's mine. Here's a Jerry Rice that got a PSA 7. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. I mean, I do see a little corner issue up there, but, I would think that would play in the 8. It's definitely centered 8. It's a nice card. I think I was hoping for an 8. That's mine. That's mine. Michael Jordan, another collector's choice that we're just bored to tears with now. Sorry, Johan. This one I think is mine. 97 Upper Deck, airtime.
Nice 9.
Yes, we'll take that a 9. It's high grade. Scottie Pippen, refractor, PSA 9. Women love his nose.
He's got a fun nose.
Yeah.
So smashed like a...
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Michael Jordan, Bowman's Best, franchise best, PSA 8. Great looking stuff. Those were not easy cards back then.
All right, last box.
Yay!
Oh, we got a... Looks like it's tagged or something.
The invoices, and there's one card that did not get graded. Oh.
Why would it not get graded?
Because I can't remember why, but I think it's because it's they don't have enough info on it. So it's like a sticker card of Maradona. Johan was very excited to get this graded. He just passed away this past year. He's a soccer legend, and unfortunately, they don't have enough, I guess, info on it to grade the card. So they didn't charge us, and so there it is. So
what happens to that? Can you sell that?
Johan can, but it doesn't have to be graded to be able to sell it. So here's a Barry Sanders. That is mine. It's a nice PSA 9. I'll take it. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Johan with a PSA 9 supplemental, Bo Jackson.
Jack of all trades, that one.
Yes, sir. Bill Belichick. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick rookie. Was that you love the guy when he was telling me about Tom Shady and Bill Belichick?
Tom Shady and Bill Belichick. I thought that
That's
was
great. So PSA 8.
I don't necessarily align with those views, but I think it's funny.
Yes. I thought it was funny too.
Yeah.
8s for Johan on his Belichick's. Here's PSA 9 Marshall Faulk. That's me. Take it, even though a 10 would have been nice. Here's, I think, a Johan Phillip Rivers. Very cool. Here's a Johan. It is a Sylvan Turgeon, but with a hockey player. So this kid right here, ended up being a very good professional hockey player. His name is Patrick Kane. And he's captured on this card, and people figured it out, and they went nuts. So Johan with the PSA 9, how great is that?
That's a fun little story.
And of course, Johan had to send in this Randy Rhodes. I don't know why, but he just
got a 9.
Exactly. This is one of the reasons why PSA shut down, is because of this stuff. But we're not going to completely blame Johan. Maybe the collector's choice cards we could, but another Randy Rhodes PSA 9. I'm sure he's very excited. Probably, choking on his coffee right now. PSA 8, Randy Rhodes. Congrats, Johan. Hey, Uncle Phil. This is James Avery. This is, let's see. Oh, I guess he had a part on Charmed, but this is Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, right.
And he got a PSA 7 on the card.
Okay.
Here is a Mankind autograph. Wrestling. That's also Johan's. That's Johan's as well. We're building up.
Last but not least.
And we have a Charizard Hollow 1999. This is still a big card, even in a PSA 5.
All right.
So now that all that is done, just to round things out, I figured I'd just do a little something here. Let's see. Mike D had, so basically what I did was I broke down our grades and percentages. So I did 7, 8s, 9s, and 10s. And then other. So Mike D on other had 2, which is 6% of his order. He only had 30 cards. He had 0 7s for 0%. He had 6 PSA 8s for 20% of his order. He had 17 PSA 9s for 57% of his order. And he had 5 PSA 10s for 17% of his order. Johan had 123 cards. He had 6 of other, which is less than 7 PSA 7s. That was 5%. He had 8 7s, that was 6% of his order, 43 8s, that was 34% of his order, 52 9s, which was 42% of his order, and 9 10s, which was 7% of his order. Myself, I had 57 cards. I had 6 cards in the other category, which was 10%. Some of them vintage, so we'll be a little lenient on me. 9 7s, which was 16% of my order. 14 8s, which is 24% of my order, and 27 9s, which was 47% of my order. And I had 3 10s for 5% of my order. Now, all the cards that were mine, I know it's kind of tough to tell. You might have to go back to the video. Don't do that. Just go to CardKast. Follow me on CardKast on eBay. You know when I'm going to list the stuff. I would say probably 53 or 54 of those cards, plus other graded cards, are going to be going up on 6/13/20. That's this coming Sunday. And they're going to end that following Sunday, 6/20/21, on open auction. I'm going to start every card at $19.99, no reserve. So please check that out. Sarah, thank you very much for hanging out.
Thanks for having me. That was fascinating.
It's
as much as a
yes.
wife of a collector could be fascinated.
So we appreciate that. And guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us. And we are out of here. A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.